Did you tell anybody to watch it, Savannah? What? Not like John?
Oh, I can tell John.
You should text John. He would love to do it with you. He misses yoga so much.
But
probably.
he might be golfing.
What?
He could totally be golfing.
Because he probably takes Steve's class all the time. Savannah's stepdad's a regular at Core Power.
Oh yeah.
He'll always come to my Saturday. He probably comes to yours. Are we live?
We are.
Oh. See, that's one of those moments. He doesn't tell you.
Well, the stream went out.
That's
Problems I have, and then a bunch of people have on that first stream, and it goes out, and I gotta shut it off and go to the next stream. So they're like, what? And sometimes it takes like 5 minutes to find the other stream. What's up, y'all? We're gonna get started in about 1 minute. We'll give it about a minute and a half, everybody. We had to start a new stream, and so we'll give time for everybody to log in. But welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. The sound is crackling.
I wonder if anyone who's watching knows us.
knows you? Well, there's 5 people on there. Maybe. Or 5 people. They probably know us. You text John?
Hey, somebody give me a comment real quick. How's the sound right now? I just tried to adjust it. Nicole, how is the sound? Okay. Thank you.
Oh, okay. 33?
Good. All right. Thank you. All right. We're about to get this started, y'all. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Not Steve here. Thank you for tuning back in. I'm here with my good friend, fellow instructor, Savannah Harvey, and y'all know Laren Finnegan. Begin again. That was a show when I was a kid.
Begin again.
Finnegan, begin again. It's Friday morning, everybody. What do you girls want to do today? No, you always like inversions,
Yeah.
right?
I'm not as good as I want to, my back. I'd love to open up my lower back.
Lower back. All right.
My shoulders.
Oh, nice. Thank you for tuning back in, everybody. Hey, we're back here at the Point out on Mission Bay on Santa Clara. It's an awesome conference center, meeting center, party center. So when all this stuff's over, you got to come check them out. I have no idea what's going on behind me, everybody. We're going to hear some sounds and everything like that. But hey, let's get started here in child's pose, please. Really easy. So by the way, everybody, we're hoping to be back to Oceanfront Yoga on Tuesday. So I hope to see you there, but I want to thank my models here today, Savannah and Laren. We're going to get started straight away here by exhaling everything out. Good, then everybody together, let's take a big collective inhale and fill up. And through your mouth, exhale. Clear it. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. And you've got one more. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome, everybody. Seal your lips. We're going to breathe in through our nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, One, let's go just like that, everybody. Nice and deep. Pull your breath in. Slower, deeper, bigger than the breath you walk around with all day. And keep your lips sealed as you push your breath out. Gently draw your navel in and up. You're pushing the breath out, but it's calming and it's soothing in nature. We're not forcing anything. I have no idea what's going on behind me, everybody. But we're just going to keep breathing in and breathing out. Take a few moments to feel your breath. Take a few moments to feel what you're getting started with and where you're working from today. It's Friday morning, and it's, if you're with us here on the West Coast, it's 9 a.m. It's not that early, but it's still kind of early. I think for these girls, it's pretty early. But anyway, there might be some stuckness, there might be some tightness, there might be some tension. As I always say, this yoga practice is a lot like sometimes you're going up in this old attic, or this old room you haven't been in months, maybe years, and you're just kind of sweeping up the cobwebs and just clearing stuff out. So I'm really, really glad you're here, and I commend you for showing up to your mat. There's so many of you that have been showing up day in, day out. Simona in Italy, she's not with us today because she's actually gone back to teaching in Italy. So good for her. But West Coast, East Coast, we've got some Brazilians. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Breathe well. That's rule number one, as you all know. Honor what you're feeling and make it all about yourself. Right? Let's not worry about what this looks like. Don't worry about performing at any certain level. Just make it all about you. Do what you got to do. And of course, thank yourself for showing up to your mat. That internal dialogue is so, so, so important, everybody. I can't emphasize it enough. Inhale. Exhale. Good, everybody. Let's inhale. Ease your way up to tabletop. All fours here. And then straight away, exhale, curl your toes, and send your hips to the sky. Our very first downward facing doggy. First one of our day. Savannah wasn't ready for that one, everybody. She's about jumped off her mat here. Now breathe. Drop your head down. Close your eyes. Right? Feel it. Feel this down dog. And just, a lot of times some movement kind of comes intuitively. You feel like it might feel good to pedal your feet out. Well, do that. Do that. Let's throughout this entire practice, try to make it feel good. And a lot of this stuff is going to be challenging. So there's a lot of growth that comes from that, but try to make it feel good. Spread your fingertips wide, everybody. Little bend in your knees allows you to press your hips high. And then chin to your chest slightly. You want to look towards your knees and thighs. This lengthens your cervical spine and engages this Yalan Bandha. And that's an energetic lock we use within our yoga practice. And then, good. You see how both these girls, Savannah here, Lauren here's got a deep bend in their knees, right? And they're really, really flexible. So that tells you something. That tells you they're on to something. They're working on this length in their spine. Let's inhale, right leg high to the sky. And bend your right knee and stack your hip. And then go for it. Take a couple big circles, clockwise and counterclockwise. Head still dropping down. Right shoulder dialing down because that tends to pop up a bit. And then if you want to challenge yourself, I know it's early, but if you'd like to challenge yourself, lift your left heel. Make your left calf solid. Oh, nice. Beautiful, everybody. Let's inhale. Take your right leg back up high to the sky. And then exhale. Sweep all the way through to your hands. Drop your back left knee to the ground. So right foot forward, low lunge. Drop your back left knee to the ground. And if you need to slide your left knee back, as you can see Lauren here, her knee is way behind her hip. And that's really good because then they can both sink their hips down and forward and really start to breathe into their left hip flexor. Now, interlace fingers, release your index fingers. Now inhale, sweep it all the way up. Oh, and just lean it back to that perfect degree, everybody. Look to the sky. take your biceps back with your ears. On your inhale, do your best, no more, no less, to straighten your arms. You're lifting up and out of your waistline. And then exhale, stay here, your hips sacrum down and forward. Oh, nice. Let's inhale, come back up to center here. And then open arm twist to your right as your exhale. Aha. Now from here, I tell you what, let's take our right hand to our sacrum rather. Left hand to the outside of your right knee. You could use this little bit of leverage, right? Let's be gentle though. Inhale, think about sitting up a little bit taller here. And exhale, use that leverage to twist a little bit. Let's go 2 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe in here. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back to center. Reach both hands up high to the sky. Then exhale. Just release your hands right back down now in the low lunge. Now inhale. Step your left foot forward to the outside of your right foot so your legs are crisscrossed. Take an inhale. Find a halfway lifty or flat backy. Breathe in here. Exhale, fold down deep. Now we're going to do that 2 more times because it's early, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift. Your hips pull back. Your head reaches out. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Let's go 1 more, huh? Inhale, look up and lengthen. Pull out through your chest. Beautiful. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out now. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Come all the way up to stand. Yeah, with your flat spine. And then reach up, grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean to your right, press your hips to the left. And let's take a couple breaths here. If you're like me and you're kind of a side sleeper, all that blood and the energy kind of pools there. And if you're stagnant throughout your day, there's the chance it gets stuck. But that's not us. Definitely not today. Let's go 1 more. Inhale, lengthen out, breathe it in here. This man is like, this dude is so freaking cheesy. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back up, reach up high. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Now, listen carefully. Inhale, one-legged halfway lift. Your left leg lifts up and back, and you look up a little bit. You breathe in here. Awesome. Let's just step back to low lunge on your exhale. Inhale, step your right foot back to your left. So you're in plank pose, high, push-up position, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. You can drop to your knees if you need. Beautiful, Savannah. Inhale, roll through, upward facing dog. And exhale, send your hips to the sky. The downward facing. Yeah, doggy. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg high to the sky, everybody. Bend your left knee, stack your hip, and then go for it. Big circly wicklies. Head still dropping down. Ooh, Savannah's hips are a popping, y'all. But when I talked about getting to that edge, sweeping out that cobweb, that's exactly what's happening here, everybody. And then option to lift your right heel. That's what it felt for me. I got up early practice this morning, and it was not easy, but we got her done. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Dropping it back, right knee to the ground. If you need to slide your right knee back and left foot forward to create that space to sink your hips and sacrum down and forward, go for it. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Take it all the way up high. Good. And lean that back till the translation of the sensation, right? Till it's speaking to you, almost singing to you, going, ah ha ha. That's what I need, yo. Breathe, inhale. Yeah, what I need, yo. Exhale, right. Inhale, back up to center. And then open arm twist to your left this time as your exhale. This time around, we'll take our left hand to our sacrum, right hand to the outside of your left knee or thigh. Let's go about 2 or 3 breaths. Inhale, get taller. Lift your chest here. Exhale, rotation, rotation, rotation. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Go 1 more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Stretch your hands high to the heavens. Y'all. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale, back knee picks up. Step your right foot forward to the outside of your left foot. Remember, your legs are going to cross. Right leg is in back. Inhale, halfway lifty. Take a full breath to create that space. Wow. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. 2 more times, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift. That's why I have mine, because I get falling a little bit. Exhale, fold down deep. You name it like crash test dummy yoga. 1 more. Inhale, halfway lift. Breathe it in. Exhale, fold her down. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise with a flat spine. Take it all the way up high. Grab at a right wrist with your left hand. And then exhale, lean to your right and press your hips to the left. Oh. Now let's be active and engaged, because I could be here, bending my elbows and kind of just going through the motions, right? But if my arms are straight, I'm active and engaged. That doesn't mean kicking your own ass, right? It means creating sensation and really being present to whatever is happening right now in this experience. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale, come back up and reach up high. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out really, really low. Inhale. Listen, we've got that one-legged halfway lift. So right leg lifts up and back, and you lengthen out through your chest. Look forward a little bit. Exhale, bend your left knee, step back to low lunge. Inhale, left foot steps back to right. Shift forward. Modify if you need. Exhale, lower halfway, elbows tuck in. Upward face and open your heart. Breathe it in big, y'all. From your core, exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger, y'all. That real sweet dogger, y'all. Now breathe really well. That was kind of like our dress rehearsal. We're just going to flow through most of that a couple times here, everybody. Breathe with me. Inhale, right leg high to the sky here. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Drop your back left knee. Root down, inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Breathe it in here. And just 1 exhale, open arm twist to your right. Spread your wings, spread your fingertips. Inhale, back up and reach up high. Exhale, hands to the ground. Pick your back left knee up. Inhale, left foot or steps forward to the outside of your right foot. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float it all the way up. Grab your left wrist. And then just 1 exhale, lean to your right. Back up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, fold. Lay your torso out long and push your breath out. Inhale, 1-legged halfway lift. Left leg up and back. Exhale, step back, low lunge. Inhale, right foot steps back. Same inhale, shift a couple inches forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. Keep your elbows tucked in. Upward face and make it feel amazing here. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing down. Left leg, y'all. Inhale, breathe it on up. Exhale, sweep all the way through. Back right knee drops. Root down and rise. Reach high to the sky. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Wings are wide, fingertips are wide. Get big from the inside. Inhale, back up, reach up, back to center. Exhale, hands to the ground. Pick your back right knee up. Inhale, right foot to the outside of your left. Halfway lifty. Fold down deep. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Load it all the way up. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. And then exhale, lean to your left, y'all. Nice. Inhale, back up, reach up, fill up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Hey, yeah, believe me. Inhale, halfway lift, left back, one-legged halfway lift, that is. Right leg up and back. Exhale, step her back to low lunge. Inhale, left foot steps back, shift forward, breathe in. Exhale, lower halfway down. Upward facing, feed your heart through, shoulders back here. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing down. Beautiful, everybody. Breathe. Breathe really big. Inhale. Exhale. And Savannah here, she's lost her balance a couple of times. She kind of looks at me like, oh, sorry. Listen, people have been falling all over the place. And like I said, that's why I don't do it. And if you're at home, if you're falling over, hopefully you got someone next to you that you can take down with you. But if not, listen, we just keep breathing. It's all good. Take an inhale now. Bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, a flat backing. Breathe it in. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Now, let's build a little more heat. Let's bend your knees to around 90 degrees. Really good. Now, shift your weight back into your heels. Make sure you can, see if you can press your knees and shins back an inch. See if you can sink down another inch and a half. Oh, squeeze your knees, squeeze your thighs. And then one breath. Stay just like this with your lower body. Inhale, lift your chest and stretch your hands high for Utkatasana, the chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Dive it on in, see? Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Upward face and feed your heart through, shoulders back here. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Let's inhale, breathe your right leg and send her up high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Awesome, then exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands, slow lunge. Spin your back left heel about 45 degrees. Now, the option is to keep your left heel high. Okay, root into your feet, and Warrior One's our inhale. Rise up for Warrior One. Again, that same option. You can keep your back heel high, but here, we're gonna pull our right hip back, take our left thigh and internally rotate it. So your hips are coming a little bit more close to level. Now deep bend in your front right knee. Good. Think inhale, upper body ascending. So you're lifting, you're lengthening, and you're lightening. You're active and engaged. Exhale, lower body descending here. Awesome. Inhale, straighten your front right leg. Lengthen out a little bit more. Pull your right hip back another inch. Reach high. And then exhale, spill your torso out long. Now, of course, bend your right knee at least a little bit. That's a good, safe, supportive place to start from. Drop your head down. And amongst all that discomfort you're feeling, can I breathe through the discomfort? Can I breathe through the challenge, the intensity? Can I breathe through this opportunity to be a little bit less reactive? Yoga's got tons and tons of benefits, but in my personal and humble opinion, the non-reactivity, working on lessening stress response is one of the biggest. Now, from here, bend your right knee, and on an inhale, reach your hands back up to Warrior One. Come up and reach up high. And then exhale, swim your hands behind you, and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now lean back, open heart, breathe in here. You guessed it, humble your warrior on your exhale. Oh, damn, y'all. Savannah's modifying here with her legs straight, front leg straight. You're welcome to do the same or modify however you need. But we're getting deep here, everybody. We're getting deep. As I always say, it's never easy, but it's always worth it in the end. Right? Anything of great value, meaning anything worth it. You got to show up and you got to do the work, and it's probably not going to be easy. Now from here, root down, inhale, release your hands, and warrior one, come back up high to the sky. And on your exhale, we're going to sweep our hands out and then bring them forward. All this vitality you're receiving. Laren loves this one. And then inhale, sweep out, sweep up, and reach up high to the sky. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Lower slow, chaturanga dandasana. Make sure you're shifting forward there. Upwards, open heart, feed it through, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dog. Inhale your left leg, breathe it on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out now. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back right heel down. Remember your modification or your option to keep the heel lifted. Rooting your feet, rise up, warrior one. There we go. Take a second here in any posture. Check one, steady visual gaze, steady breath. Check two, balance, stability, alignment. So left hip pulls back. Again, there's that internal rotation on your right thigh. Check three, enhance, refine, or modify. Okay, inhale, straighten your front left leg, root into the ball of your foot, and let that leg reverberate throughout the entire front line of your body. And then exhale, fold out over your left hamstring, left leg. Drop your head down. Breathe well. Of course, you control the intensity here by how much you straighten your left leg and how much you pull your left hip back. Let's go 2 more breaths here, y'all. You do. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Bend your left knee. Root into your feet. Inhale. Rise up. Reach up. Warrior one. Reach for the sky. Exhale. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace fingers. Lower back. Open heart. Lift. Breathe it on in. Humble your warrior. Dive it on in. Drop your head down. Steady your visual gaze. Ha, 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 y'all. You've heard it before. And I hate to say it's true. Right when you want to come out of this, right when it starts to bubble to the surface, what is this guy doing? Right, that's when it begins. That's when I can lessen my stress response. One more breath. You. Exhale, you're doing amazing. Inhale, warrior one. Rise up, reach up, and fill up. Exhale, take it out, take it forward. We're offering up all this effort and commitment in return for vitality. Inhale, out and up, reach for the sky. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step it on back. A chaturanga, a dandasana. Y'all, upward facing, feet it through, shoulders back. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Woo! Y'all get all that? I'll be honest with you, I'm going to have trouble remembering. But that's why I've got these awesome models. They totally got to memorize. I could let them flow on their own right now. Inhale, which you couldn't do with me. Bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, your hips pull back and your head reaches out. Awesome, Laren. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Now inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in, see? Inhale, halfway lift deep, flat back, you breathe it in. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Upward face and open heart, feed it through. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg, breathe it up high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath down. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Spin your back heel down. Root down, inhale, rise up, reach up, warrior one. Straighten your front right leg. Exhale, fold. Lay your torso out long. Bend your knee. Inhale, root down. Rise back up. Warrior one. Exhale, swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Inhale, first lean back. Squeeze your shoulder blades and open heart. Exhale, take it down and forward. Humble your warrior. Beautiful. Inhale, warrior one. Release your hands and reach up high to the sky. Exhale, sweep them out. Bring them forward. Palms face up. Inhale, out and up. Reach. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back. Shift forward, chaturanga. Upwards, open heart, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward face. Left leg, breathe it on up. Exhale, knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach high. Then exhale, see if you can step it through heel, ball, toe, whether you can or can't, doesn't matter. Back heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. When you get to the top, straighten your front left leg. Exhale, spill and lay your torso out long. Oh, just taking care of your hamstring. Bend your knee, inhale, warrior one. Root to rise, breathe it in. Exhale, swim hands behind and interlace. Open, breathe in here. And then take it forward and open even more. Breathe out. Inhale, warrior one, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, sweep them out, bring them forward. Out and up, breathe in, reach high. Exhale, take it down, step it down back. Ah, ha, ha. Urdhva, open heart, breathing in here. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Good. Now from here, everybody, step your feet a little bit wider at the back of your mat. Angle your heels in and your toes out. And then walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you do, squat down deep into Malasana frog pose. So try to bring your feet flat. And if you're probably going to have to bring them a little bit wider. And they might not totally get flat. Okay, now if you've got a pillow to sit on at home, if you've got a block, I actually brought some blocks for these ladies in the car, but I totally forgot them there. A lot of times as a prop, a water bottle will work, but I don't necessarily recommend that in this, not in this posture, y'all. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Let's straighten our arms up, biceps by our ears. There we go. And we're going to come to standing in 5, 4, oh nice, 3. Savannah, try not to make that face. 2, come all the way up. Now we're coming back down. And see if you can move with my count. 5. Now we're going to flow a couple times. 4, but it'll be a little bit different. 3, 2, hands to heart center. All right. On your inhale, sweep out and sweep up. Breathe in. Exhale, slide them back down. Yo. Inhale, out and up. Breathe in. Exhale, take a wrap back down. One more, out and up. Breathe in. Exhale, right back down. Take a big breath in here and say sayonara to this one. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on in. Heel toe your feet back together, center of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. You can keep them hips width apart. Exhale, plant your palms. Just walk out to plank pose. High, push up position, y'all. And tell you what, I changed my mind. Squeeze your legs together once again. Ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Oh, good, everybody. You got the option to drop a knee to the ground or forearm. You know that. As you can see, as I'm pointing out with my, this is not a stick, by the way, everybody. It's a social distance adjuster. Okay? Savannah's creating this crescent shape on her right side body. Now, if you feel strong, you can scissor your right leg up off your left. Right hand overhead. Oh, nice. Good. Let's reach a little bit. Exhale, release to plank pose. High push up. This time, inhale, lower halfway down. You could always drop to your knees. Exhale, press straight back up. How did I know that was going to happen? Inhale, lower halfway down. You could always skip it, y'all. Exhale, straight back up. Inhale, lower halfway. Back up. Ground into your right hand. Inhale, roll open to your left. Side plank. Oh, man. Little overcast, but overall it's a beautiful day, everybody. I'm having a great time. I can't say the same for these two, but they will feel amazing afterwards. Press en shape. Nice. If your strength is supreme, says it left leg up. Left hand overhead. Your heel presses, your hand reaches. Beautiful. Both y'all. Inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale to plank pose. High push up. 3 more, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, back up. Inhale, lower. Back up. Inhale, slow lower. Exhale, back up. Hips high. Doggy. Woo! So first day Lauren's practice with me that it hasn't been scorching hot. She says it's not a heat on. So we're trying to do that. We're trying to keep this up. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Halfway, flat backy, breathe it on in that. Exhale, fold it down deep now. And then inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. Good, let's go chair plane. Chair plane your arms on your exhale. Then hinge at your waist, set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest. Back is parallel to the ground. Think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Good adjustment. And then lift your heels. And then inhale, sweep your arms forward so that your biceps are by your ears. Exhale, jet airplane. Just 2 more times, y'all. Inhale, sweep forward, breathe in. Exhale, jet airplane. This time, inhale, sweep your hands forward here. And then from here, exhale, just take your hands to the ground. Separate your knees. Climb them aboard your triceps, almost up into your armpits. Squeeze them towards the midline of your body. Shift your weight forward. Good, we're here for 5. Awesome, Savannah. 4. Larry, that's amazing. 3, do what you can do, everybody. We're going to try to float it back. And 2, take an inhale. Float it back or not. Chaturanga. I'll meet you right back in dogger. Ah! Damn, y'all. You're doing awesome. Inhale, breathe your right leg. Send her up high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Warrior 2. 37 minutes in. I think it's about time we get into some open hip, huh? Good. You see Savannah, she's doing this little... She's getting her hips. Right? Bend and straighten out your front right leg. First open, real open hip, like standing open hip. So it's natural to want to do that. I always do myself. And then sink into your warrior 2. Now your back left toes are going to angle forward slightly. Not nearly as much as warrior 1, everybody. Slight inward rotation. And then steady gaze, but settle in and see if you can close your eyes. Think about, inhale, getting taller in your spine. You can lift your chest and stretch your arms and create some space there. Then exhale, heavy in your hips. As you sink low, I want you to feel your left leg and I want you to feel your right leg. And I want you to make sure they're working equally. Equal and balanced action. Now, a couple more deep breaths, everybody. Active and engaged enough to feel it everywhere. Calm enough to hold it forever. 2 breaths, y'all. Exhale, 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale, extended side angle pulse. So with that first flow, we did a bunch of shoulder opening. You've got the option here to take a half bind, left hand around the back of the inner thigh. You've got the option to take a full bind, right hand underneath. Guess what's coming next, girls? You got the option of birds of paradise. Y'all, we're gonna look down, slowly step your left foot forward, shift the weight into your left foot, and then just start to come up.
My shoulder.
There we go. Awesome. Shoulders, hips popping, all kinds of stuff, y'all. So yeah, this looks awesome. Steady gaze, steady breath. I'll try to get out of both of their way. 5, 4. This is y'all. Last 3. Birds, you're cleared for landing. 2. Right foot down, left foot steps back. Release your binds, extend your limbs long north and south. Beautiful. Core strength, everybody. Inhale, come all the way back up, warrior 2. Turn your right toes in to parallel your left foot. Straighten your front right leg. There we go. And then inhale, lean back and squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your hearts. And then exhale, fold, lay your torso out long, drop your head down, and you want to grab your big toes, ankles. It's all good, everybody. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Awesome, everybody. Let's go one more breath here, huh? In you. Exhale it right. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lifty. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Now look forward, everybody. Okay? Start to shift your weight into your front right leg. And then your inhale, come up to standing, pull your left knee up and through. Now you can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. Firm up your right quadricep, solidify your foundation. You can leave a micro bend there. Second option, hands to hips, straighten your left leg out in front of you. Third option, right hand to right hip, grab your left big toe with your middle and index for extended hand to foot pulse. Okay, wherever you're at, steady gaze, steady breath, focus on those 2 things, the balance will come. 5, 4. Beautiful, y'all. This is it for 3, 2. Bring her back to center. Keep your leg right where it is. Inhale, reach your hands high. Keep your hands there. Exhale, set your left foot down next to your right. Reach up, look up, lean it back, little bit. And exhale, fold all the way down. And lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, clench your palms, step back, take your vinyasa, your chaturanga, or straight back to downward facing dog, everybody. Oh. Beautiful. Once you get there, again, I commend you for showing up. This says something really good about you, that you know if something's going to be challenging and not easy, and at some point you're like, shit, why am I doing this? But you also know that it's totally, totally worth it. So I commend you. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. There we go. All the way up. Bend in and out of your front leg. Find the whatever you got going on. They said in the teacher training I was in.
I always say that. Like, come and do your little dance.
Yeah, that it's hard to get men to do this. I do this all the time, just to kind of open up my hips, everybody. But then again, who says I'm normal? I don't know. Okay, bend deep, warrior two. Got this heel to arch alignment. Remember, tight hips in warrior two usually shows up by this knee wanting to pull and lean inward. So externally rotate it and find a neutral position. Shoulders are stacked above hips. Good. Simple posture that's touching, taking care of, and maintaining all that you feel here, all the places you have sensation. And if you are active and if you are engaged, you're going to feel it everywhere. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. We got one more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Reach. Inhale. Reach it out. All that length. Exhale is extended side angle. Good. Both Savannah and Laren are that forearm modify, form the thigh rather. That keeps them lifted because here, that's going to help them out because they're taking that bind with their right hand. It's going to help them, give them a lot of space to get their right arm around them. And then they'll go down with their left hand, take it around. Slower than you want to move if you can, y'all. Step your right foot forward, next to your left. Go hips width apart. And then really slow. Start to come up for your birds of paradise. Yeah, and see Laren's straightening this leg. If I do this at all, my leg's just barely draping over my left leg, everybody. So just work with it a little bit. If it's challenging, good. Good, let's challenge ourselves. That's how we grow. 5, 4. Awesome job. Last 3. Slowly 2. Step your left foot down, right foot back. Release your binds, extend your arms north and south. Exhale everything out. Core strength. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Turn your left toes in to parallel your right foot. Lean back, open heart, breathe it on in. Strong stomach, flat spine. Fold it on down. Good. Now, option. You see Savannah's taking this chest expansion, heart opener. This is good. Shoulder opening. Laren here's, I think she's going to move to tripod headstand. She's been waiting on this one, y'all. There we go. So there, it's literally a triangle between your hands and your head. You don't want them too narrow, right? You want a wider base. Elbows straight up. So a lot of times you'll have to pull them in to have them neutral and pointing straight up. 5. Really good. 4. Awesome, everybody. 3. 2. All right. Hands underneath shoulders. Halfway lift, flat back, breathe. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands to low lunge, that is. Left to your left. And then look forward. Shift your weight into your left leg. Inhale, come to standing. Pull your right knee up. Okay, you can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. Second option, hands to hips. Straighten your right leg out. Third, it's called Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Pick your poison. Breathe well. Beautiful, beautiful work, everybody. 5, 4. This is it, y'all. Last 3. 2. If you're out to the side, we're back to center. Last time here. Inhale, reach your hands high. Exhale, set your right foot down next to your left. Inhale, reach up, look up, and fill up. Breathe in, lean it back a little bit. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank, and go ahead and lower all the way down here, y'all. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, you made it to the ground, y'all. And I'm gonna keep it here. We're not gonna get up after this. Okay, first one. You got the option to 2 breaths. In you. Exhale. One more. In you. Release. Left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. Relax, everybody. Woo! So, I think the video might have went out, but I'm really hoping that you can still hear me, everybody. Breathe. Oh yeah, we're back on. Woo! All right, y'all. You probably know what's coming. Chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle, right hand, left foot left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back, lift everything up. Good, everybody. Knees towards each other. They don't have to touch though. Oh, nice. 2 more breaths here, y'all. And you. Exhale, great job. Lift up, breathe in. Oh, release. Drop your opposite ear to the mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper your legs. Woo! So from here, everybody, as promised, we're going to stay down. Take your left arm and left knee out to 90 degrees off your left side body. Take your right arm and shoulder and thread it all the way underneath you. There we go. Now slide your knee in towards you a little bit, just so that your hips stack. And then look over your left fingertips as they inhale, reach for the sky. And just start to twisty and take it all the way back sweetly. And breathe, everybody. Breathe really deep. Oh, again, thank yourself for being here, everybody. It matters that you show up, and it matters that you tell yourself that. Nobody can hear you telling yourself that, by the way. It matters that you do it, though. Before you do leave, though, and we got a couple more minutes, stay with me. You got to hit that like button. You got to subscribe if you haven't already. That helps out the algorithm. That helps me out. And I hope you're really getting value from all these. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, unwind. Come all the way back down. And then we're just going to switch sides. Look to your right. Take your right arm, right knee 90. Slide your left shoulder underneath. Take your right arm, or let's first try to stack your hips a little bit. There we go. And then right arm up and open. And breathe. Woo. 2 more breaths here, everybody. And you. Exhale. Take an inhale here. And exhale, roll onto your back. Roll onto your back. Ooh, we made it to the ground. Now we made it to our back, everybody. Pull your knees into your chest. And then, tell you what, take your left leg, extend it straight out in front of you. Release it to the ground for a moment. Flex your foot, both of your feet. See if you can grab your right big toe with your middle and index finger. And then extend your right leg up. Now, take your left hand and start to reach towards your left foot. Pick your head and shoulders up and lift your left leg up. Oh. So left leg just 3 inches from the ground. And there we go. So you're reaching. There you go. There we go. Oh, nice. Good. I just, Laren probably wouldn't forgive me if I got out of here with no abs. So we're just here for another 5, 4, 3, 2. Listen carefully. Keep your right foot. Drop your left leg. Drop your head and shoulders. Take your left hand to the top of your left thigh. Put a little pressure there. We want to try to keep our left hip bone grounded. You can bend your right knee. Take an inhale. And then drop your right leg open to your right. Ah, there we go, everybody. Oh. Breathe, everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing, very, very alive. Let's take our right leg back up. And then slide your left foot in towards you. Bend your left knee, plant the sole of your foot. And then supine pigeon or supine figure 4, right ankle across. Flex your right foot, thread the needle around your left leg. And then just lay back and pull it in sweetly. Oh, everybody. Woo! Inhale. Exhale. Keep moving your breath in. Moving your breath out. One more, everybody. Inhale. Awesome. Exhale. Let's release our hands. Twist your right leg over your left. They're like eagle legs. Drop your right arm open. Look right and gently guide your knees to your left. Woo! Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Just one more breath. Let's inhale, come back up to center. Pull both, unwind your legs, pull both knees in. Neutralize for a moment. And then extend your right leg out in front of you. Rest it on the ground for a moment. Flex both of your feet. Grab your left big toe with your middle and index finger. Extend your left leg to the sky. Lift your right heel. Start to reach just 3-4 inches. Start to reach towards your foot. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale. Head and shoulders down, right foot down, right hand to the top of your right thigh. Take an inhale, extend. And then exhale, drop it open to your left. Try a little pressure on your right thigh, your right hip to keep your hip bone grounded. And just do your best. No more, no less. Two breaths, you do. Exhale, last one. Take an inhale here. Exhale, right. Take your left leg back up. Slide your right foot in towards you. Your foot is on the ground. Left ankle across your right thigh. Thread the needle around your right leg. Lay back and just pull it in really, really sweet. Okay, you're doing amazing here, everybody. Touching, taking care of, maintaining every muscle, tendon, tissue. Every individual cell will have been positively affected by the time you step off your mat. Now that's a practice here, everybody. You could go to your doctor and say, hey, I got stress and I got tension, and he's going to say, hey, no problem. Take this pill, take this pill, take this pill. You know, but this one causes dry mouth. This one causes hair loss. I'm convinced somebody slipped me some of those without me knowing a few years back. This one causes excessive flatulence. Not going to say anything here. Okay, just pull it in. Right, where all you really got to do is show up to your mat. Let's release that. Twist your left leg over your right. Drop your left arm open. Take an inhale. And then gently guide your knees to the right, everybody. Woo, woo, woo. Exercise. is when it comes to depression, which is when we talk about pandemics, that's a pandemic, right? Nowadays, we've all felt it at some point, right? But the number one prescription of that is exercise. And here, where you come here and you thank yourself for being here, that emotion ups your dopamine and serotonin. The inversions here up your serotonin and dopamine. This is like medication. This is like exercise almost on steroids, like almost perfectly geared for something like that. Let's come back to center. Unwind. Pull both knees into your chest. And exhale, release. Let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Palms face up. Lay back. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. Through your mouth. Again, inhale. And clear it out. One more, everybody. Inhale. Hold full. Feel that life force, that expansion, wanting to expand from the inside out. And exhale, release. Let your breath be natural. Let everything soften. Shavasana. Everybody, I commend you for showing up to your mat. I wanted to thank Casey and The Point for being our venue here. I want to thank both of my models, Laren and Savannah. Both are instructors at Core Power. When that's back open, you got to come see them there. And I want to thank all of you. I'm really appreciative for all of you. I love to share the practice, and I hope you're getting value. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. If you need the Venmo, it's at Namasteve Yoga. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.